Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a 90% off clearance haul from Target. I got some fall stuff and their Halloween stuff and Finding Dory. A lot of Finding Dory stuff was like unmarked 90% off. I follow a Target couponing page on my Facebook and they post all the time about like hidden deals and people finding stuff on clearance. I do usually wear glasses, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to take them off because I cannot get the glare off of them, and I know that will probably be very annoying to watch. I dropped Benjamin off at school and headed right there, and happened to be like one of the first few people looking at the stuff because it was all still very nice and neat and organized, and people were just loading up their carts with all this cheap stuff. So I didn't get more than I needed. I wasn't like taking a bunch of stuff that I wasn't gonna use. I do have a bunch of socks, but we are doing the Operation Christmas box with Benjamin's school, so I figured I would put some in there and just save some for like stocking stuffers or like gifts for my niece and nephew. I did get a few costumes for them, but I didn't get anything that I didn't have a purpose for, so let's get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the costumes that I got. This was all 90% off. I was shocked to see this stuff. I got this BB-8 costume for our little boy Grayson. It is a 2 to 3 years, so he can wear it next year, he can wear it now. It was $2. I got this Iron Man for Benjamin, $1. Like, how could you pass that up? It came with the mask and the costume. I also got another Iron Man one for my nephew for Christmas, so just gonna hold on to that. I got this, oh, falling down. Miles from Tomorrowland. Benjamin has, they're calling it Occupation Day at school in a few weeks, so I think he might want to be an astronaut. They did have a police officer and a firefighter, but they were in infant sizes. This was $2, so I mean, if he doesn't want to be an astronaut, he can still dress up as Miles. I got this. This is the last costume, I think. This is a DC Superhero Girls Bumblebee costume. So I got this for my niece Rosie. She's really into like the Supergirl kind of stuff. She's got a brother, so he's into superheroes, so she wants to be a superhero, but she still wants to be girly, so she likes Supergirls. I did buy 2 of these sweatsuits, one for Benjamin, one for Grayson. I did pay more for Benjamin's because I did go to 3 Targets, so the one that was like the farthest away, that is usually the least crowded, for some reason had their Cat and Jack stuff even cheaper. So this was $7.98 on clearance, and they had 10% off. I think I paid 10, it was 10 something for the other one, Benjamin's. I also got this for Grayson. It's like a cute little sweater, galaxy sweater. On clearance for $3.58 with 10% off from the Cat and Jack cartwheel. I got this mini binder refill. It has like some post-it notes, like a to-do list, some stickers, like appointment stickers. That was 30 cents. I got 2 of these. The boys already got into one last night. They're just like little foam sticker, not stickers, they're just like little foam things that stick onto the bathtub wall. It comes with a little crayon, so 30 cents. It all just fell over. I did get a bunch of these glow sticks. There's a ton more. They were 10 cents and there's 3 of them. I figured I would donate them to Benjamin's teacher so she could like open them up and put them in her treasure chest that she does each week. Just to save her some money, I guess. I mean, 10 cents, so it wasn't breaking my bank. I got a Finding Dory tattoo and Star Wars tattoos and Finding Dory tattoos. They were 10 cents. Figured my niece and nephew would like them. Benjamin's really not into temporary tattoos or face painting. I don't know why. I think he thinks it's going to be permanent or something. I got 2 of these battery operated gold lights. They were for, they might be for Christmas maybe. I'm going to keep them for, I'm going to use them for Christmas. I'm not sure why they were on the 90% off, but they were 50 cents, so I got 2 of those. Oh, my stuff's getting out of reach now. Just gonna move the chair. I got 6 of these Starry Warm LED twinkling lights. They were 30 cents. My mother-in-law wanted me to pick her up 3. I know she really likes them to use for decorating, so I just threw 3 in the cart for me, or might get my sister some. Finding Dory dominoes. Benjamin's really into games, board games, and I figured I could teach him how to play dominoes. I think this was 30 cents. Another balls. Oh, I forgot about this. Guess this would go with the costume and clothes. I got this for my niece Rosie. She really likes mermaids and she wants to be a mermaid. So I got this. It's gonna be a little big for her. It's a large, extra large, and she's 4, so it'll just be like a long little tunic thing. But it was originally $8, so 80 cents. How could I pass that up? She is a mermaid inside, so. Got some twine. Never go wrong with having some twine in your crafting kits. So, 10 cents. I got Finding Dory and a Hank cup. 30 cents for each of these. They're great for smoothies, anything really. I like them as smoothie cups because you clean straw easier than like a sippy cup. For Grayson, Tulle pom-poms. How cute. How cute are these little Tulle pom-poms? 30 cents. I figured I would hang them on a mantle or something maybe for, not Christmas, because I already decorated my mantle for Christmas, but, you know, save for something. I did get 2 packs of these pencils. I figured I could maybe throw a pencil sharpener in our Operation Christmas box, or sharpen these before I put them in, because I'm sure they don't have sharpeners wherever they're going. So keep some, maybe give some in the bag, give some to Benjamin's teacher maybe. I got this banner, says Friendsgiving on it, for 30 cents. My sister likes to throw a little Friendsgiving Thanksgiving for her friends, so I know she really wanted that, so when I saw it I was like, oh, I gotta get that for her. I got a ton of toddler kid socks. A bunch of them are Finding Dory, Zootopia, like Paw Patrol, some Tsum Tsum socks. 10 cents each. We're always needing socks. They always go missing. I always have like one of each pair and can't find the other matching one. So got some for my niece and nephew. This little notepad. I just thought you could always use a little notepad. It does come with like a set of stickers, so you could like monogram it or something. 10 cents. It's really pretty, like colorful marble print. I did get 2 of these little banners. This one's just plain. It's like this really thick cardboard type stuff. Can never go wrong with having these around for a little party or a little decorating. Wish I would have had these around for a bachelorette party that I threw for my best friend. I got 2 of these. These were 10 cents, if I didn't say that. 2 of these Star Wars 2016 Ornaments, we did go, our last trip to Disney was in March, so 2016. So I got one for Archery and one for Ben's parents. They are the ones who took us to Disney. We rode with them. We stayed with my cousins and they stayed in a hotel. So I got one of those. They're really into Star Wars, and Yoda is my father-in-law's favorite character, so I had to get him one of those. These were 80 cents. Originally $8, so 80 cents. I happened to score this box. I don't know how. I guess nobody saw it. But I have been putting Benjamin's artwork and worksheets from preschool in a little folder, and it's already getting really full, and he's only been there since September, so I picked this up. I figured it would be a nice size to just throw a bunch of artwork and stuff in it. You know, first child problems, got to keep all the artwork. Originally $5, so 50 cents. I am not a drinker. I don't know. I'm not. I just don't like it. But I saw these adorable wine glasses, and my sister likes wine, so picked her up these, 50 cents. I thought this would be fun for me and the boys to make. They're just these little Jeepers Creepers. Where'd you get those? Peepers cookie mix from the Charm City Cakes. This was like $1.19, I think. This was a find on my Target page that I was telling you guys about, that I follow on Facebook. They just post all the time about these unmarked clearance. I'm not sure how they find them, or if you happen to be looking at this thing and it's on clearance, you can share it. But these were unmarked, so I took them to the scanner and made sure that they were the price that everyone was saying they were. And they were, so I grabbed the 3 that they had. It's a Trolls nail polish set with like these little jewels and some nail file and like this cute little bag. I got 3 of them. I gave one to my niece, one to Benjamin's little friend that we exchanged gifts with, and I figured I would save the other one for the Operation Christmas Child, maybe. I don't know if it's a good idea, because it is going to like a third world country. I don't know like what their religion, I don't know. I don't know if it would be a good idea to send that to a third world country, but I might just save it for a gift exchange that we do with our family for Christmas. I also got these. They're these like big coloring pages that come with little markers. I got one for Benjamin, one for my niece and nephew. These were, how much are these? 10 cents. So I just picked up 3. They had a ton. I was, like I said, I didn't want to be greedy and like take a bunch of stuff, because I know people donate, or other people need it for their gifts. It just irks my nerves when people go and like load up their basket with a ton of stuff that they're not going to use or they're going to resell. I found another twine. I think that is it. I think. Yeah, everything was like super cheap. So, oh, one more thing. These. They had the pumpkins and a ghost too. I got a pumpkin, a ghost, and a Scooby-Doo. These were on clearance for 75 cents. I don't know if we'll eat all those by the time their expiration date is. It says November 14th, but I don't see why you couldn't freeze them. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see. But these are 75 cents, so Ben loves these, so I got those for him so that he wouldn't be mad about all the money that I spent at Target. But I think that is all my stuff that I got. I really didn't spend that much money. I can't tell you an exact total because I went to 3 different Targets, so I don't even know if I have all the receipts. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. and give me some video suggestions that you want to see. I am gonna try and do weekly vlogs, but we'll see how that goes. But thanks for watching, and subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more Target like clearance and little hidden deals, and I can try and do that for you guys. But thanks for watching. Bye.